What's going on, guys, and welcome to the last of 3 Paldean Fates Quaquaval EX Premium Collection. Now, obviously, this is the water one. By now, we know what's inside. I'm going to rip straight into this as soon as I possibly can because I am still hyped from the previous video. Now, if you did watch the previous video, I kind of said that it feels like, after seeing people's pulls and everything, that the average hit rate is about 5. 6 if you're lucky. Just gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. We somehow got 8 hits in 8 packs. And that was with no packets that had double hits in them. Which is amazing. that is amazing. This is Pokemon product. This never happens. You have to understand. Anyone that's out there that was watching that video, even though the hits weren't like out of this world, and if they were, that would have just like kind of put the cherry on top right there. They weren't out of this world, but they were decent hits. And it was a 1-for-1. That is unheard of. Like, there is seeded. Okay, Paldean Fates is a seeded product. But not like not like that. Alright, so let's get into this. We already know what's in these. This is the Quaquaval one. The old water triple one-touch case. It honestly looks like the back of a Switch. Like, it looks like a Switch skin or decal. It does look pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. It feels nice. It does look good. Remember, like I said in the last one, or if you weren't there to watch the last one, please use perfect fit sleeves on your cards if you're going to put these in. It looks like there's a little bit of a fleck inside with like some foiling. But yeah, that's the little plastic thing that I don't really agree with. It would have been nice if they gave it a nicer base stand. It would have made sense if they gave it a nicer base stand. These are your black style promos for the set. Quaxley, Quaxwell, and Quaquaval. Of course, as mentioned before, these are the ones I'm going to be putting inside my actual master set because it should just be that way. I feel like it should just be that way. And then you've got the Quaquaval Jumbo card, which is a little bit hard to kind of get into one still here. But as you see, little finger for scale. Not really a little finger, it's a big sausage. Let's get into these packs because I'm really, really curious to see if we're not going to hit that 1-for-1 again. But these feel, if that's the case, if it's like a 5 to 6 hit ratio of hits per seeded product, and I believe we got these for about $72 $68 per box, which makes it better than the ETB. Especially in terms of hits. Because ETBs, I feel like, was the best thing to... there we go, okay. So, we're coming back down to normality. It's okay, we're coming back down to normality. Not a hit in the first one. Previously, I said that ETBs felt like the best product to open if you wanted like a guaranteed amount of hits. So, for example, if you get an ETB, you're definitely, like 99% of the time, if you're opening multiple ETBs, you're getting 3 baby shinies minimum. And then about 2 more hits. If you're lucky, 6. If you're ultra lucky, 7. There we go. There's our first, what's it called? First baby shiny. And Haunter and an Armor Rouge. See, so now I was pretty disappointed with the mini tins and the bigger tins, the Charizard ones and stuff. I was pretty disappointed in those because it seemed like the old 1 in 3 packets you get a baby shiny hit ratio went out the window on those because I didn't get a single baby shiny in the mini tins and barely any in the bigger tins. But then you go to these premium ones and I feel like these are just going to fly off the shelf very fast. So hopefully you watch this in time and go and secure yourself some. Alright, there we go. There's our second hit, a full art judge. Unfortunately, we've got quite a few of those so far. I think now I've got enough for someone to just go ahead and buy a whole playset if they want just judges from Paldean Fates, so that's not too bad. But hopefully you see this in time, and this does influence you if you want to open the packs and stuff like that. You want some stuff from it. You want to return. These are decent. Like, there's ETBs and then there's these. And I feel like you can get these far more cheaper than you can get ETB. Okay, there's another baby shiny. So yeah, we're back to a product that is definitely seeded in a way that you want to be seeded, because with the mini tins it's kind of hard to seed those because there's only 2 packets per tin, right? So it is hard to seed those. And I probably just at that point got a very unlucky case because I didn't get a single baby shiny. But these ones, they feel like they're very much on point. There we go, there's our 4th hit. See, so we're still going pretty strong on the hits right now. So it does look like we're definitely going to reach that 5 hit average. We've got 3 packs to go in this one. And evidently, I believe this is going to be the last 3 packets of my Paldean Fates adventure. Whereas whatever I'm missing after this is all basically going to be traded or bought as singles, because we can't go 2 overboard, right? I mean, I'd love to, but we've got Temporal Forces to think about, and that's a beautiful looking set. Oh wow, another Fortress. Now, the last time we saw, oh wow, another Fortress, Charlene pulled a Charizard. Tried to wish that one to existence. Maybe I should have said it beforehand, it would have just magically appeared. But yeah, so far we got our 5 hits. We should be still getting a baby shiny in one of these 2 packets. One of these 2 packets. I can't imagine, like, so far it's been 3 baby shinies per... I lie. It was 3 baby shinies in the first one, 4 in the second one, and this one should definitely still have the 3. Judging from all the sample sizing, the outer box, you can't use that as a sample size because it was just insane. But there should be one more baby shiny lurking around here somewhere. And look at this. One of the rarest cards in this set for me. And now I'm starting to get them. After panicking so hard that I didn't have a Nemona's backpack. Alright, so this is the very last pack of the Paldean Fates. Unless... I have to say, my wife Charlene, you guys have seen on the channel, she loves this set. I wouldn't be surprised one day she comes home and says, hey, you want to make another video? And we're just sitting there just cracking more Paldean Fates. So I'm gonna savor this because, you know, this is probably gonna be the last time I open Paldean Fates. Not too sure. Tandem Mouse, Moonlit Hill, and oh my god, another Fortress. It had to end it on a sour note, didn't it? Alright, so we didn't get our 3 baby shinies, but we still did hit 6. Yeah, we still hit 6 hits in this box. So that should give you confidence that these are of good value, that you are going to get what you're kind of after in these. So we got the base Fortress EX, we got the full art Fortress EX, and then another Fortress EX, a Smoliv, a Judge, and a Paldean Tauros. So my verdict on Paldean Fates, and from top to bottom, the best products to buy if you want hits, definitely the Premium Collection. The Premium Collection is at the top. The Tech Blister sticker packs are second, with the ETBs being third, with the bigger tins being fourth, and the mini tins being absolutely last. You're probably going to say, but what about the booster bundles? I'm not going to be buying into booster bundles this time, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they're pretty decent. I would probably have to see a few people open a few before I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll have a dig as well. So this could potentially be the last Paldean Fates video, and it also could possibly not be. But until I see some, because like I've been burned by booster bundles before. I hate booster bundles. Anyone that's friends with me, or if you've watched the channel, or you're new to the channel, or you've been around for a while, you'll soon come to know that I hate booster bundles, and I avoid them like the plague. I just cannot with booster bundles because they're just always bad luck. They just feel terrible. But at the same time, booster bundles on a holiday set might be very different because of the way they're actually packed and that kind of stuff. So I could be completely wrong. Booster bundles could very well be number 1. They could very well be number 6. Or they could be number 2. But at this point in time, for product that I think that you should get because of the price, definitely premiums. And if you have gone down this route, please do let me know if you had similar luck, or at least similar hit ratios, because I'd be very interested. Because if I see these lying around, I might actually still pick up a few more, because that was insane. This one was the hits again. The hits weren't amazing, but the hit ratio is good. Like having 6 and 8 packets is amazing. The last one was having 8 and 8, and the other one was it 5 or 6 and 8? Really, really good ratios. Far better than the ECBs. And cheaper. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed Paldean Fates with me. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.